Hey guys, Pyrus here, back with another Retro Bakugan review. Today's Retro Bakugan review is on the Pyrus Triad Sphinx and the Pyrus Apollonir. Yes! Just really want to say something real quickly. Apollonir has a very, very special part in my heart, my reviews, and my fan fictions, so he's a very special part. And he's my favorite Season 2 Bakugan. I will explain that when I talk about Apollonir. And of course, it is also 4 random cards. So I will talk about what the special place is when I go over Apollonir in this review. So, let's start off with the card. Okay, so, the first gate card is called Flame Arena, with a picture of a Pyrus Battleton. It's a silver gate card, and it gives 120 to Pyrus, 200 to Aquas, 80 to Subterra, 80 to Chaos, 90 to Darkus, and 90 to Ventus. Card 7 out of 48I. The next ability card is called Random Power, with a picture of an Aquas Elfin. Oh, that's a lot of thunder. It says, play after you roll an Elfin or Pyrus. If it stands, close the Bakugan and then replace it back on the gate card to open up again. Oh yeah, because it's a random G-Power thing. So it's saying random, so it can have its own random G-Power. Alrighty, and it is card 5 out of 8F. Not sure if that thunder will be able to be picked up on camera, but oh well. The second gate card is called Deep Well. It's a silver gate card with a picture of a Aquas Stug. I think that's what they called it. I'd never picked one of these up, so I wouldn't know. 100 to Pyrus, 120 to Aquas, 140 to Subterra, 40 to Chaos, 160 to Darkus, and 20 to Ventus. Silver gate card, and it is card 6 out of 48N. 8 out of 48N, sorry. And the last ability card is called Serpent Snare with a picture of a Pythantus. And it says, play when you add a Pythantus to a battle. Every time your opponent plays an ability card in this battle, flip a coin. If heads, your Bakugan gets plus 100 G-Power. Card 6 out of 8F. Okay, so Triad Sphinx had never appeared in New Vestroia, but it was released in the New Vestroia toy line, so, yeah. I'm putting those cards aside. Okay, so, sorry. Need to do this. Alright, so Triad Sphinx was never released, was never seen in the show, so there's no episode summary thingy for that. But what I can do is I'm going to go over some detailing on him. So, alright, so as my voice cracked, he has these nice etching of a pyramid. Well, obviously because he's triangle. Does have the nice green sketches on him, like an M here, or meaning mountains or something like that. There's just a bunch of etchings from like a pyramid hieroglyphics. I'm surprised I can even pronounce that. And even on the bottom, he has it. He's just all over with these awesome etchings. So anyway, dropping Triad Sphinx on a gate card. He looks awesome. Jeez. He looks awesome. As you can see, he does have... Well, on the camera it is blue, but it is green. The way I see it, it is green eyes. So, The attributes he benefits to is Chaos, Subterra, and Ventus, and obviously Pyrus. So, yeah, that's pretty much that for Triad Sphinx. To close him up, what you need to do is do what you did with Tripod Epsilon, and just fold these up one at a time. As I didn't see that, I'm sorry. And you do that. You just close them up one at a time, and that's that. So I'm just going to leave him off the side, and let's go over Apollonir! Okay, so here is Apollonir. Apollonir first appeared when he was testing Drago, whether he was worthy enough to evolve. And he gave Dan and Drago the test, where Dan and Drago fought a clown. But it was a pointless fight, but it had a message at the end of it. So the message was that he would have to fight all the evolved forms of their friends in order to evolve Drago. And they couldn't just forfeit the fight or just let them win. They actually had to have a fair match in order for Drago to evolve. And then he was later seen in New Vestroia to help Dan get Drago back from Spectra Phantom, back when Spectra was evil. Or as Spectra's voice actor liked to say, his dark days. And as his voice actor was Zachary Bennett. His voice actor was Zachary Bennett. So, and then also in New Vestroia, he did appear to. He was fighting Xenoheld, and then after they lost to Farbaros, Apollonir gave his attribute energy to Neo Dragonoid in order for Neo Dragonoid to save the attribute energies from Xenoheld and the BT system. Apollonir gave Drago the attribute energy, and then Drago evolved into Cross Dragonoid, which we did not get in America. Dang it! Oh, sorry, Apollonir. We did not get Cross Dragonoid in America, so yeah, I'll figure out a way to get it. Anyway, so Apollonir looks absolutely phenomenal. First turning on my lights. Ooh, he does have this nice flame design, as all Pyrus Bakugan should. His horn is his manual part, and his manual part is also his feet. So open those little feet. His horn just folds down, doesn't stay down unless you actually push it forward all the way. So yeah. Alright, so what was that special place I was talking to you guys about? Here's how it plays in my my fanfictions. Apollonir was my original Bakugan, Guardian Bakugan. I chose him because he was my favorite Season 2 Bakugan, but yet where my Bakugan fanfictions take place is back in Season 1. So, yeah. If you guys want to hear about my fanfiction for Bakugan, look forward to a new vlog discussing that. Only if you guys want to see if you guys want to hear about it, let me know. Send me a PM, shoot me a comment on here, on this video, or something like that. I just really like him, and he looks awesome. He's my favorite Season 2 Bakugan. Season 1 went to Rattaloid because he was my very first Bakugan, and he is a freaking rattlesnake. He looks awesome. And so does Apollonir. Apollonir is absolutely phenomenal. He has the nice flame on his wings, his head, the top part of his head, on the other wing, on the bottom, and even behind the attribute symbol. And even on his tail, which kind of looks like a dolphin tail, but yeah, we'll get to that. So dropping, and when I say dropping, I mean setting Apollonir on a gate card. And that is Apollonir opened up. Apollonir looks absolutely awesome on a gate card. Even opened up, he looks awesome. His G power is 470 Gs. It's right underneath the head. It's right in there, where my thumb is pointing. His claws are right here. He has 3 fingers. He looks awesome. The tail is representing his Dragon Proudia form, where he turns into a staff and you get to use him to throw. He looks awesome. Apollonir was an awesome character. Season 1, he was kind of a dick, but I can forgive him because he's Apollonir. I love Apollonir. My favorite Season 2 Bakugan, but I know I keep saying that, but Apollonir is awesome. And, real quickly, he is very hard to find in Pyrus. I know, 4 people have found it in, Aquas? 4 people have found Apollonir in Aquas, which is the reverse attribute of it, because Aquas can put out water, can put out fire, Aquas can put out Pyrus, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah, rant, yada yada yada, and insert Bakugan conversation here. Anyway, so Pyrus Apollonir looks absolutely awesome. Underneath his wings, you can see the nice little etchings. Those are 4 wings. You see 3 in the middle, and then the one on the outside representing the 4, and then 4 on the other side. He does have 4 wings on each side. That is because he is a badass. He is awesome. I absolutely love Apollonir's design. His character in Season 2, Season 1, he was a dick. But I can forgive him because he is Apollonir. He is awesome. He is a phenomenal looking Bakugan. He looks awesome in real mode, in Bakugan mode, and even in ball form. He looks phenomenal. He just looks awesome. And it just looks awesome. And, so yeah. Do I recommend these 2 Bakugan? Well, the Bakugan Trap and Apollonir. If you can find Apollonir in Pyrus, pick him up at sight because he's really, really rare in Pyrus. I was lucky to find a Pyrus Apollonir. One, because Apollonir is everywhere in every other attribute but Pyrus. He's not in stores anymore. 2 weeks ago, he was still in the stores in Aquas, Ventus, and Darkus. I don't know how he was still in the stores, or why he was still in stores, because they had their Nuvastroya section, because they had half Nuvastroya stuff, and that stuff. Anyway, so if you can find Pyrus, Apollonir and Pyrus, pick it up at sight, because it's really, really rare. If you could find Triad Sphinx, I do recommend it because it is an awesome, awesome, awesome Bakugan trap. It just looks phenomenal. Apollonir is a badass. He is just awesome. He turns into a staff. So, yeah. So till next time, I'm Pyrus Masquerade saying later days.